Is everything fine now? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl. I'm here finally, and I think I'm good now. It looks dark here. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Una is here already. Hello, hello, hello. I was wondering why I didn't get a notification for this on Discord. Yes, because I was not live yet. Because stuff, but it's okay. Let's get some music started, and we're going to try to do some sprints. I'm probably not going to be able to stay long because I have another meeting soon. So I will actually have to leave soon, but hopefully I can actually get some stuff done. That I've been wanting to get done and couldn't. Why does it still look so dark here? I mean, I don't want it to look too bright, but it just looks kind of weird. Like, it doesn't seem like it's been dark like that before. But never mind, it's okay. If it's fine for you guys, it's fine for me, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna get to the sprint. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know, exclamation point back too. Let me know that you're back. We will start a sprint for 15 minutes, and I am going to put a clock on screen so you guys can see it. Do you know that there are always commands you can do, redeems you can do, and all that jazz. So, 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. We are in the server if you would like to join us. Hopefully Ansem is working today. Oh my goodness. Well. He's here, kind of. There! The link is in the chat regardless. Feel free to click it if you would like to join us in the Discord server. Anyways. I'm gonna mute so I can eat. And then... yeah. Dream Cartographer is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock for all these sprinters out there. It looks dark still in here, but I personally don't think it's bad, but if you guys think it's too dark for me, let me know. I just want to know what changed since yesterday. Like, are the lights down, or is it just better colors and visual on the screen? Because maybe I'm just thinking about that weird camera that I had to take back. How are you guys, by the way? I'm going to eat some noodles, so I will be on mute for a minute, but I am checking the chat, and I am sprinting. We have 10 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Candlelit dinner vibes. Yes, that's what I like, but if some people think it's too dark, I can turn up a light. Sorry, by the way. Dream Cartographer just did ! Kiss, which means it's your bits to kiss Wordy's hand for every 100 bits. Wordy will stamp her hand with a kiss from you. For 1,000, she'll stamp her face. Okay, so anyway, yesterday Dream did some donations, so I'm going to do a kiss anyway from Dream on my hand, because Dream got nothing for donations. This doesn't even have to count for you anyway. So would you rather it be the, let's see. These are just some heart stamps. Some of them are like weird, but I'm gonna give you the choice. There is the XOXO, of course, which is like kiss and hug. There is the kind of drawn heart. Come on, please focus. You kind of see it. I don't like how it's not focused, but. And then there's this fancy heart with little other hearts inside. Please focus. Oh my goodness, please focus. So Dream, if you want me to stamp by hand, feel free to choose one of those, and I will do it, even if you didn't your bits. You like the XOXO? Okay, great. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh! The whole stamp fell out! Okay. That's not good. Well, kind of. Well, there we go. Let's try again here. I wanted you guys to be able to see it, but maybe this doesn't work. Yeah, that looks horrible. It's not even properly stamped. I wonder if stamping it on paper would actually work, or if these stamps are just horrible. Let me get a notebook. Okay, let's try to stamp it in the notebook and see what happens. Yeah, this stamp keeps falling out of the stamp. I probably need to actually glue the stamp into the stamp. Okay. There, it does kind of work in the book. Better than my hand. It looks like my hand has lots of smudges on it, but thank you. Anyway, I appreciate it. Much love. I will try to do it better. Atanchi is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Atanchi says, should I shovel more snow? Yeah, exactly. There is snow outside at my house as well. I'm like, I don't know. I needed to shovel it, but I had so much to do before the stream. And then after the stream, I have a meeting. So I said, I don't know if I'm going to shovel it or not, but I think that probably Josiah Stores will want to come over and shovel the snow, maybe. I can give him a tip for doing that, if he does. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna have to go out there and shovel the snow probably at like 8 p.m. because that's when, not that I will not have anything else to do after that time, but I will be not stuck to a chair at that time, even though I probably should still be stuck to the chair. So we'll see what happens. But much success with your, shoveling. Please do stay safe and warm because it is very cold outside, especially where I am as well. Thanks so much, Warrior of Light 777. Thank you for the lurk. God bless, much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks again for earlier, says Warrior. Well, thank you. Yes, I appreciate your lurk and stopping by. Yeah. I will try to see what I can do in your servers as well. $30. I hope these other stamps work fine. Yeah, well, at least the stamp worked, kind of. It's staying on my hand. Alrighty, time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? I personally didn't do very much, unfortunately, but we are still gonna take our little break. 5 minutes on the waiting clock. Once again, did nothing, says Dream. Same here, same here. It's fine. Dance break, says Dream. Yes, dance break. All right, we have 1 minute left on the waiting clock. I'm trying not to actually do work while we're supposed to be waiting. So we'll see. After this, we're gonna start another sprint, and hopefully I will actually be able to do something this time. I was so happy when Ando in the World Anvil server told us that we could still edit our World Anvil World Building Award entries until the voting period starts. The voting period starts on Saturday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, which means I'm probably not going to have anything. I can't do anything because I'm supposed to be on stream all day. Then Saturday, I'm supposed to go to my weekend cashier job. So if I do not edit my entries today, I'm probably not going to do it. And all week, I've not been able to do it. So I'm like, why would I have an extra week to edit entries before after submission? Because that's when you catch all the errors. You submit the form and you're like, yes, I did it. And then you look at the articles and they are horribly needing editing. And I said, you know what? I am glad, because on the stream, Janet said that Ando said that, no, it was secondhand said that Ando said. And I was like, okay, I went to the server and said, Ando, is this really true? Please, yes, thank you, right? And then I didn't even do anything. And it's just like, seriously, I need to actually do it. So I hope to do it this sprint. The waiting clock is over, so now we're gonna head into a 15-minute sprint. But first, Dream says my cute purple keycaps finally shipped. Yay! They should arrive by next Wednesday. Oh, that sounds cute. Little purple keycaps. I want to see them too when you get them finally. Dream also says, I'm going to customize a mechanical keyboard and make it extra clicky. Yes, I love how the mechanical keyboards look. And like, I don't know what shape your keycaps are, but I like the little keycaps that are like this shape, that are little circles, like they're like the little typewriter type ones. But I do see some square little keys that are very cute. And being purple, I just imagine they're so cute. So I would love to see them. But yes, I totally feel like that's going to be amazing, and Dream is always building cool stuff, and I would love to see this new build because it's always so cute. If you want to see Dream stuff, please do come to the Discord with us. Dream's there, and we're all there, and it's so cool to be there with us. In fact, we're sprinting there right now. So if you would like to join the sprint, 15 minutes, we are in the bot quarters. Here we go, 15 minutes on the sprinting clock for all you sprintings out there. We are about to see what we can do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to sprint the rest of my WaWa article summary. Then I'm going to actually go and edit the WaWa articles. Then I'm going to try to post the updates, free and paid updates for supporters that tell about WaWa and tell about my Kickstarter and tell about all kinds of other stuff. So this is an annoying thing because sometimes I have so much to do, but I'm like, wait, I do not want to send out an update before I do the WaWa thing. But I wasn't able to do the WaWa thing, so then it was delayed. And it's like every time I do this, everything gets so delayed, and it's so annoying. But I'm like, I don't want to send out 17 little updates in one day. But when I try to accumulate everything together, then sometimes I just end up sending it way too late. So let's see. Hopefully it works. Dream says, oh gosh, I still need to post again in my workshop. Was supposed to in January. That's okay. That's okay. Your workshop is always there waiting for you whenever you're ready. If you want your own workshop, you can join our Discord server. We have, like I told you guys yesterday, Evil Ink Finn has his own little evil dark corner. Dream is there. Una was here earlier. I don't know if Una's still around. Una has her own place. Everybody has their own little place there. And if you want to follow cool people and figure out all the art they're doing, the writing they're doing, and all that kind of stuff, feel free to join my Discord server. Also, I know I need to do the February showcase. So that is what I'm going to try to do next as well. But I need to update these supporters first. And we have 13 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Let me try to mute so I can get some work done this time. Audio got super quiet while I was talking. I did say I was gonna mute. So I don't know. Was it... Yeah, am I quiet now? Please let me know. That's weird. The music in the keyboard is low too. Are you sure that it's not you? Are you listening on headphones or are you listening in just the regular computer? Could be your internet. Oh no! How does internet make that happen? That's very weird. I don't know if anybody else is there. Headphones. Okay, try to see if it's plugged in all the way. Because sometimes that happens to me. And like if it halfway gets plugged in, then it's like only coming out of one ear or something like that. That might be it. I don't know. Oh, Bluetooth headphones. Oh my goodness, then I have no idea. That's strange. Are the batteries low? Or do they have like touch controls where you can volume and you accidentally made the volume go down by touching it or something? Because I did that one time. My headphones had like touch on it and I accidentally called somebody because of this touch. I was like, oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. So yeah. King's Waggis! Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Let me turn them off and on again. Always something to do with tech. Let's see. King says, I'm alright, work is slow. Well, I know slow work can be very annoying, but I'm glad it's not super busy and stressful, but slow work can still be kind of like boring. So hopefully you have an okay time at work, and hopefully it's not too boring, but hopefully it's not too stressful. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Yeah, I'm just blessed to have a good job, so I won't complain. Yes. What a blessing. Alright. If you're in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. We have 6 minutes and 56 seconds on that clock for all you sprinters out there. Time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? We're gonna do another 5-minute break, guys. Dream says, I got water and even more chocolate. Yummy, enjoy. Alright. Time's up for the waiting. Time for a sprint. Admittedly, I did not do the thing I was supposed to be doing, but I will do it now this time, okay? Really. And I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna eat my noodles because they are getting cold. Alright, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. And if you'd like to join the Discord and sprint with us, feel free to click the link. Handsome. Oh my goodness. If I can spell. And of course, in the chat, I will mute and I will eat and I will type. Dream says, clicky clicky. Also, exclamation point Valentine. Want to give Wordy a Valentine? Tip Wordy on Ko-fi and leave a custom donation note, and she will put it in her little love mailbox. Dream, you already did donate yesterday, so like I said, if you want that to be your prize, feel free to put in the chat what you want to be on the Valentine, and I can even stamp it with the cute little stamps and put it in that mailbox there. 1:54 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Also, are your headphones working now? Sounds still a bit muffled, but it's fine. Oh no! I hope it's not my stream. If anybody else is in the stream, please let me know if my volume sounds weird. Time is up for the sprint. How did you guys do? I actually got some work done that time. 1693 in total. That was 213 more words. Dream says, Valentine, are you my 6 intractable steel blades? Because I'd like to keep you close. Oh my goodness. I remember those. What, was that one of the ones you put in the birthday shenanigans? Or is that a new one? Because I do remember you made some. Alright, so I am going to write that on a little... Yep, that was it. I thought I remembered that one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is first cut it into a little heart. Ta-da! Now, I am going to get my handy dandy will-o-wisp pen and write. If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. The ad should start very soon. Let me see. We'll spell this out. I will put from Dream Cartographer. Alright, and I will stamp it. And if you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. After you guys come back, I will show you the Valentine before putting it into the mailbox. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna have a little waiting clock, 5 minutes on the waiting clock. All right, 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the waiting clock. Dream, are you back from the ads? If you're back, here is the Valentine. And I will fold it up. Thank you so much to Dream Cartographer for the Valentine. Into the mailbox it goes. Thank you so much. Oops. For the Valentine. Much love. You didn't get an ad. Well, I'm glad. For those of you who aren't familiar with that reference, it was referencing Constance, who has 6-inch retractable steel blades. Just 48 seconds left on the waiting clock, and then we'll get back to the sprint. I am almost done with my summary article, and then I should be able to post things. right, the resting is over. It's time for another 15-minute sprint. If you guys would like to join us, feel free to click the link that handsome co-host is putting in the chat right now. We are sprinting in the Cinder Trek. I'm going to join with my same words. Clicky, clicky. 5 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Four minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. $1:48 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Dream says, at 20k wisps, I am officially no longer poor. Congratulations on all the wisps. 20k wisps is quite a bit of wisps. You guys are very dedicated in this channel. Alright, time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? And we're not even going to do the 5-minute wait clock. What we're gonna do is wait until the half hour. So I can get on track, because I'm probably going to end the stream in about 30 minutes. So we will see what happens. 1767. Only 74 new words, that's all, but it was fine. I need more. I only have one more, no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to describe in this article. And then, alright, I'm gonna say sprint at 30. So that it will start automatically. In the meantime, if you guys are wondering what I'm working on, basically, as I explained earlier, I am working on the WaWas. And if you don't know what the WaWas are, they are called the WaWas because it stands for World Anvil World Building Awards. And that is what WaWa means. So basically, we are submitting to have our world building judged by everyone, which can be intimidating for a lot of people, but the submission period is technically over. We already submitted, but they did say that we can edit before the judging period. The judging period starts this Saturday, so I'm gonna see what happens. King says, is that the same award you won last year? No. I mean, well, so it was earlier this year that I did win the Institutions of Learning Challenge, which is the first time that I won anything on World Anvil. And I am submitting that same article that won the Institutions of Learning Challenge into the World Anvil World Building Awards as well. And we're gonna see what happens with that. So after this sprint, I'm proud, thank you. After this sprint, I'm proudly going to, let's say same. And when I said I might end the stream at 2, I realized I might not though. Because what I need to do is after finishing this thing that I'm doing, I'm going to be going over the articles that I actually have submitted. So you guys can see them. Thank you very much for the well wishes, King Swaggus. We will see what happens. Some of the articles I have a little bit more confidence in than others, but I kind of am not actually expecting to win anything, honestly. But I wasn't expecting to win the Institutions of Learning Challenge either, so that doesn't mean I'm not gonna win, so we'll see what happens. The sprint is about to start in a couple of seconds, and once it does, I'm going to try to finish up this summary article. Then I will post the link to the summary article in the chat so you guys can see what I have submitted. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. If you would like to join us, feel free to click the link that goes split into the chat. Streambot is in the chat also to let you know that if you do donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. Hello, I see Christine in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? $12:10 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. We are currently in a riding sprint. I'm okay. Just trying to figure some stuff out and get some work done. Nice. Are you working on anything, by the way? Looking for work? Are you going to say you're an artist and you want me to give you work? Because I am also an artist, so sorry about that. Hopefully you can find some work though. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you were in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know, exclamation point back, to let me know that you are back. 7:07 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Thank you so much, Dream, for making someone laugh. That must have been 2022. Yep, it was. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was 2022. Alrighty, time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? Let me see how I did. 6. Only 19 new words. Oh my goodness. All right, time to waiting clock. 5 minutes on the waiting clock for all you resters out there. Dream says, got attention split when I said I wouldn't. Yeah, it's okay. If you need to leave the stream, go ahead. Feel free. It's fine. I totally understand that. My attention is also split between several different places. Zine! Thanks so much for that. The zine is Rock, Paper, Scissors by a Kickstarter project that I am currently running. If you would like to check it out, please do click the link that the handsome co-host has put in the chat. Thanks to Dream Cartographer. Much love. Go peek and pledge, everyone, says Dream. Thank you so much for the support. Dream has already supported. Much love. All right. Two on the clock for all you resters out there. All right, hold on one moment. I'm going to mute really quick the music. If you don't hear the music right now, don't worry. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Because I don't want you to hear an annoying Windows sound if you hear one. And it didn't even play. Well, that's what I get. All right. We're back. Music's back. Welcome back. Where is it? There it is. Goodness gracious, come on. Alright. "27 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there if you are currently sprinting." I mean, waiting. It's a rest clock, right? You know, I said sprinting because you guys are, not sprinting, but I am. Clearly, because I am just like, you know. Alright, time to get actually back into the sprint. 15 minutes on the clock for all these sprinters out there. This should be the last sprint, and then I should be able to show you guys the stuff. So, hopefully that's how it works, right? All right. Ready. Let me check something really quick. Okay. Journal is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. OMG, didn't realize Wordy was streaming, getting her voice ready for tonight. I don't know about that part. How are you, by the way?
I am not joking. Does it seem like I'm joking?
Thank you so much to Dream Cartographer for making someone say something. 4:33 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Colonel says he will get a battering in the game tonight. Wordy's Magnar are the baddies. I don't know. Magnar, if he rolls another 1, he might get hit. I only have 1 minute and 16 seconds left, and you guys have an ad coming up. Exclamation point ads to let me know. If you are in an ad, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. thumbs up. How did you guys do that sprint? Alright, 1881. Oh. I did not even join. There we go. Alright, so since I said that was going to be the last sprint before showing off my articles, I'm going to show my articles. Even though I technically am not fully done with the showcase article. All right. It's time to show the articles. Where is the article? This is my WaWa 2024 summary. If you guys would like to check it out, feel free to click the link that I have just put into the chat. So let's showcase the screen, shall we? Now, this right here is my World Anvil World Building Award summary article. It tells all the articles that I have submitted to the World Building Awards. If you'd like to check it out, like I said, the link is in the chat, but if you would just want to look at this, you can. Basically, it just tells a little bit about World Anvil World Building Awards. It tells a little about my entries. Each entry has a little excerpt of why I picked it. And it has a link to the entry, of course. This is where I need to do some formatting, and I need to say a little bit more about this article. I need to do some formatting with this as well. This one's fine. I did that earlier. Then I need to actually describe these three things. And then that's the end of the article. So, let's go slowly through the article. The first one, this is what King Swaggles was talking about earlier, that I won the Institutions of Learning Challenge. In fact, I'm going to open it in an incognito window, because I want you to be able to see it, not with all those things on the screen that I see when I'm logged in, because I'm the author of the article. So basically, this is called Apple Tree Summer Camp, or Humilla Academia. So basically, this is the it's not for World Anvil's summer camp, but this is an Apple Tree summer camp article that I wrote for the Institutions of Learning Challenge. So basically, this article, it describes to you kind of what you will learn in two different ways. So as you see, it's glitching. It glitches from being a summer camp to like showing you about some spy stuff. And it's an interesting article. It will start off by saying adventure awaits, and of course it glitches to say welcome to Will-O-Wisp. We are thrilled to learn of your budding interest in our brilliant establishment of education, please leaf through this brochure to discover all that is in store for you as a new enrollee. And this is something that it already had a lot of puns in it. I added more puns. I also deleted the spelling errors. There were too many of them. So many of them, I was very surprised that I even won. I fixed the formatting so that it looks okay on mobile as well. So that was that. Dream says the transforming effects are so good. Thank you. Colonel says drumming it up by licking it and placing a sticker on it, I think you mean. Wordy for the win. Anyway. Oh, liking the article and placing a sticker on it. I'm like, what? Like licking a sticker and putting on something? Like, what is this? A stamp? Oh, but Colonel is going to like the article and put a sticker on the article. Thank you so much, Colonel, for all the love. I appreciate it. Alright, so what to expect? Apple Tree Summer Camp is the perfect... Apple Tree Summer Camp is the perfect place to branch out, meet new friends, learn new skills, and have fun during your boring breaks from school. As an intelligent student, it can be difficult to find entertainment that holds your attention when the academic year is over. Not to fear, Apple Tree Summer Camp is here to keep your brain occupied, not make your brain. Okay. Now, then the Will-O-Wisp side decides to say what to expect. This is probably not what you expected when you signed up for the summer camp. Nevertheless, it is in your best interest to comply. By entering Will-O-Wisp facilities, you have agreed to maintain the confidentiality of our organization. Moving forward as an introductory intern as well as junior sprout, you will be trained and educated in the ways of espionage. What you will learn. At Apple Tree Summer Camp, you will discover nature through invigorating hikes, gain useful survival skills from hands-on wilderness experiences, strengthen your agility with physical sporting events, and work as a team with new friends to accomplish challenges. You will also learn how to identify vegetation as well as cook delicious recipes with limited resources. While these activities may sound purely fun, they will introduce and reinforce skills that will prove vital later in life. On the Will-O-Wisp side, it says, during the Junior Sprout program, you will learn vital lessons from official agents, study and research the histories and functions of our cutting-edge technology, assemble as a team to complete complex training exercises, and more. Please note, if you need to know it, we will teach you. Do not snoop around and try to discover things that are clearly off limits. At your current rank, you have fewer permissions than almost every other position here at the company. If you wish to be promoted, it is in your best interest to follow instructions very carefully. Failure to do so may result in dire consequences. Next, where you will be. Apple Tree Summer Camp takes place in the great outdoors, far away from civilization on a privatized forest location. Our decision not to disclose its exact location stems from fear of the campgrounds being discovered by those who will defile its natural beauty by swarming it as if it were some trendy tourist attraction. Rest assured, this spot is an oasis free of all the hustle, bustle, and mundanity of normal life. And the Will-O-Wisp side says where you will be. Our state-of-the-art campuses are filled with the latest technology, the most comfortable accommodations, and knowledgeable staff. I feel like I need to add something to that, because it's the latest technology, most comfortable accommodations, and I feel like it should say something knowledgeable staff. We'll see. The gardens located outside our dorms provide a safe place to relax, think, and study, while the inside serves as a customizable living quarters well furnished with other recreational rooms for socialization and community. In addition, our training facilities are vast and simulate real-world world instances to help you learn, grow, and experience conflicts and obstacles head on before encountering them on an actual mission where the stakes are incredibly high. When you will return. Apple Tree Summer Camp ends just before your normal school classes begin, so don't worry about missing anything. The final day of camp is always bittersweet, but remember to let your parents know you would like to return next year so that you can learn more and hang out again with your new friends. Will-O-Wisp Side says, when your normal school schedule resumes, you will be returned back to your home, provided you follow all rules. If you are allowed to return, you may not speak of Will-O-Wisp, its likeness, or any related entities, persons, items, technologies, or events. All experiences must be fabricated into stories plausible to have occurred at summer camp. If this code of confidentiality is breached, you know that dire consequences will still be in effect. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. And we see that it is an educational school academy. Summer Camp and Sprout School are alternative names, and the demonym is Sprouts. Now, these are your friendly guides, so they go from being camp counselors out in the great outdoors to teachers with suits and skirts. Okay. Camp Counselor E is a fun-loving, nature-exploring guy with a fun sense. I am redundant here. I say he's a fun-loving, nature-exploring guy with a fun sense of humor. I need to change that. Okay. He is a fun-loving, nature-exploring guy with a something else sense of humor and style. He can often be seen with some sort of dapper addition to his outdoorsy outfit that somehow never seems to get dirty or ruined. He loves to encourage all to be the best they can be and learn all they can be before the last day of camp. Camp Counselor Terry is a friendly gal who adores photographing plants and animals big and small. Though she likes to play around often, she also reminds the group when it's time to quiet down and observe. She can typically be found with a field guide, double-checking the facts to make sure everyone is safe to proceed. And on the Will-O-Wisp side, it says, Mr. E is a fun teacher with an incredible sense of style. See, I could have said something like that. A fun-loving, nature-exploring guy with an incredible sense of humor and style. That would be great. Let's change that. Okay? Mr. E is a fun teacher with an incredible sense of style who sees the best in everyone. He works hard at perfecting his curriculum, aiming to tailor it for the exact students he is assigned to instruct in the given year. He likes to have fun and throw celebrations for the Sprouts after a job well done. Miss Terry is a studious and hardworking teacher. She often double-checks the books to make sure she is teaching the correct material, as Will-O-Wisp technologies and processes are constantly being updated. Though she gives a kind appearance, she is quick to put disobedient Sprouts in their place. And at the end it says, if you are still uncertain as to whether or not you would like to proceed with your application, rest assured that the idea will grow on you. Give a bit of time for the seeds to take fruit, and we guarantee your enthusiasm will begin to flourish. Now, it has been awarded some stickers. There are some comments here, and I did put the badge in the author's notes because the badge was up here, but it was literally covering up the whole cover of the article, which was kind of annoying. So, yeah, while I am waiting, what I'm supposed to be doing is changing Mr. E to say incredible sense of humor. Then we are also supposed to change, what was this? Where you will be. Latest technology, most comfortable accommodations, and maybe I could say the latest technology, the comfiest accommodations, and the most knowledgeable staff. Probably. Oh, highly is a good word. Let's see. filled with the latest technology, most comfortable accommodations, and highly knowledgeable staff. I feel like that's pretty good, but no shortage of. That's an okay one too, but I feel like the rhythm of the sentence, I don't know, I'm just weird. Let me see. I'm gonna edit it in another window and then reload this, because that's an incognito window technically. So let's find it. Okay. With the latest technology, comfiest or coziest? Coziest. Experienced and knowledgeable staff. That's interesting. Maybe I should just not say knowledgeable. Let's see. Lit are state-of-the-art campuses are filled with the latest technology, coziest accommodations, and most knowledgeable staff. The Guardians? I can't even read right now. Okay. Thank you guys for helping try to workshop that one. I will keep it like this for now, because I just kind of wanted to make sure it's something. Oh yes, I also have to change Mr. E. Mr. E needs to have incredible sense of humor and style. Incredible. Alright. Huh, I said 8 incredible. And incredible. Okay. Let's go back here. Fun loving nature exploring guy with an incredible sense of humor and style. Okay. Okay, great. For now, that's fine. EJ Sean is here. What up? Hope you are well. I will be lurking while I'm working. Have a good stream. Thank you for the lurking and working. God bless. Much success with whatever you're working on. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love. EJ Sean is also a streamer, so do follow EJ Sean, who is a streamer and a writer. Okay. Next, let's get this article over here into the... What happened? I don't like that. Why did it do a window sound? Sorry guys, I apologize for the window sound. I guess it's because it's an incognito window? I will copy and paste it then. Usually I can just grab and drag. Sorry for the window sounds, guys. EJ says, oh, thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it. Yes, much love. Everybody, please do follow EJ Sean. Let me actually do a proper shout. And after that, I will see if I can do another shout, because I do know King Swaggas was in the chat as well. King Swaggas is a streamer as well. I don't think that King Swaggas is a writer, at least not on stream, but King Swaggas is pretty cool and plays a lot of cool games on stream and has a chill time on stream. So, you guys do follow these cool people in the chat. Who else is a streamer in the chat? I don't think so. I gave Dream a shout out in the Discord, but I don't think there's anybody else streaming. Yeah, Colonel, though, is not a streamer, though, but is a GM for Dungeons & Dragons. And Colonel is also on World Anvil, which we are looking at right now. So, do check out these people. Alright, so the next article is Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp article. Now, this is something. Hello there. my name is Commander McCox, and I work here at this elite spy organization known as Will-O-Wisp. I'm sure you probably already know what that stands for, but in case you don't, I think I put too many commas here. Let's quickly do this. If I don't edit the stuff while I see it, then I will forget about it. Alright, there we go. But in case you don't, you might want to write this down. Worldwide Independent League of Leasable Operatives, Watchers, Intelligence, and Spy Personnel. This is something that I forget myself, what it's called and what it stands for. So thanks to World Anvil for this memorable article to help me. Today, you're going to learn all about our company and see if becoming an agent is something you're interested in. If at the end of this course you decide this isn't the right path, sorry bud. I'm probably going to send you to the Styraxon because you already know too much. But I suggest you sit down and buckle up because from this moment forward, you are a spy. No turning back now. Anyways, no need to look alarmed. Spying is fun. Dangerous, yes, but really fun. You'll meet lots of cool people. There's Bruce Machete. He's a highly trained operative from California who knows his way around. He could definitely show you a thing or two. Who else? Oh, we've got Constance Harbor and our partner, Shara Shipley, which this is set in the time period when Constance was partners with Sarah. Those girls aren't my direct reports yet, but they show their face around Jack Pine Tower quite a bit. They're out on a mission in India, but once they get back, they are the dream team. You can definitely pick up some lessons from those two. What else? I don't usually teach the classes. Miss Terry and Mr. E do that stuff. They cover spies of the past and all sorts of things you should and shouldn't do. Like when MIA Op 703 and MIA Op 439 half-foiled Rodrigo Murcio's grand scheme to steal the Petite Filet Argentine. I don't even know how to pronounce that mess. Sorry. Painting back in 1996 blew up the whole museum almost. You know, that'll be in the things that went horribly wrong and you should not attempt category or whatever they call it. Speaking of Murcio, you'll find out about other criminals that were taken down in the past and learn of some that are on the prowl now, ready for you to take them down. You'll learn about the big scary rival organization. Look behind you. That guy who just walked by? Someone else would. Yep, that's his name. Well, probably not, but that's what everybody calls him. He never tells anybody his real name because he's basically crazy. You have got to meet him though. He's crazy as heck, but he is the best agent on the force. The absolute best, hands down. You might want to talk to him. Won't guarantee you'll gain anything from the conversation because he is crazy, but it's worth a shot to at least say hi. He's crazy though, so be warned. He has some very unconventional approaches to his missions, and he refuses to work with a partner, but he always gets the job done, even if he only narrowly escapes with his life. Did I tell you that he was crazy? I mentioned he was crazy, right? Oop, gotta take this phone call. Have fun, kid. You're in for a wild and crazy ride. So then there is this little excerpt that I found in a, I guess it was in a timeline thing that I had and forgot about. 1950. Conception. Though early evidence of Will-O-Wisp lurking in the shadows before this point can be found throughout history, this year is attributed to the organization's initial creation, and such was most likely prompted by the implementation of the Office of Strategic Services by President Harry S. Truman when he signed the National Security Act of 1947, 3 years prior, making their presence known only slightly to the agency that would soon come to be referred to as the CIA. Will-O-Wisp assisted and sometimes worked against them. Now it's time to explore the organization. We have all kinds of operatives here, operatives and officials. We have locations and bases. We have science and tech. We have mission reports. And that's it. In the sidebar, you will see all the articles that get linked from just being related to the Will-O-Wisp organization. So every single time I link something, I have to make this article longer because the sidebar starts to get too long. Kofi Streambot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. Also, gonna shout out King Swaggas. Check out King Swaggas, a nice streamer who is pretty chill, plays games, has fun. Let's see. Was there anything really wrong with that article besides the comma that I saw? No. I feel like there was something that I saw. Oh, never mind. King Swaggas has redeemed minigame Rock, Paper, Scissors. How fitting. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. Get ready. Rock, paper, scissors. We're gonna count down. Are you ready? Let me know. How does this work? Yeah, so basically it's totally a trust method here. I am going to rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then I will do a sign at the screen, and whichever one you do when you're at your screen, just let me know what you did and if you won or if I won. There's no checking like, oh, you cheated. Like, yeah, it's okay. If you want to cheat, go ahead. It's just for fun. Trust. Yes. All right. Ready? Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, what did you do? Oh, you did rock! You got me! Great job, King Swaggas. King Swaggas successfully won rock, paper, scissors. Let's give King a round of applause. And speaking of rock, paper, scissors, we actually have emojis of rock, paper, scissors in the chat. For the Kickstarter project, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Spy! So if you guys want to check that out, RPSS, there we go. Feel free to click the link that Handsome Co-host put into the chat. And if you do pledge while I'm live, fun things will happen as well. Just let me know you pledged, because they do not have any kind of notification for it. Okay. So I think that that's fine. I think this article's okay, I guess. Let me just open it anyway. The next article is Planet Earth. It's a much shorter article. Planet Earth, the planet that you and I live on, or perhaps you are from someplace else. Sorry for assuming. We have Earth. The planet is home to all known life. Earth is the only habitable planet. Earth has a way of protecting itself naturally. When things threaten to destroy it, it repairs itself. Earth still needs assistance in doing this, however. Many irresponsible and uncaring humans unfortunately contribute daily to its demise by littering, being wasteful, and increasing the likelihood of the phenomena known as natural disasters. The Lincoln Zine doesn't seem clickable. Let me know if somebody cannot click it, because I just clicked it and it went to this page here. Oops. And this is the World Anvil page. Now, it does not go to the Kickstarter page, which I probably should make it go to. But if you go to the World Anvil page, then it will let you do the Kickstarter page. I honestly should just make it go straight to the Kickstarter page. Alright, thanks for the tip. If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know you're back. You're on mobile. I didn't think that would be a problem, but I guess maybe it is. That's strange. Is anybody on mobile able to click the link? let me know. Colonel says an ad for Wordy's work. Haha. Well. Yes, I did just give an ad for my work. Oh, that's already there. What? Oh, RPSS. I did not change that one. Oh, the zine link is the one that works. Okay. Alright, so I won't change it because that is on purpose. I just did the wrong thing. So, since you're back, welcome back. When you do RPSS, it goes to the World Anvil. But if you do zine or any of those other things, Zine Quest, Zine Month, all that kind of stuff, it will automatically go to the Kickstarter, which is funny. I didn't realize that I didn't do it. I didn't switch all the links, but it's actually intentional. Did I spell something wrong or no? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Many irresponsible and uncaring humans unfortunately contribute daily to its demise by littering, being wasteful, and increasing the likelihood of the phenomenon known as natural disasters. As responsible humans, we must do our part in helping to conserve the earth by reducing, reusing, and recycling. Will-O-Wisp goes a step beyond this. Also, as you may know, many missions that agents are sent out on have to do with protecting the earth and its life forms. We are all Earth's life forms. We must take care of our fellow life forms, be they plants, animals, or humans like us. The RPSS link isn't highlighted? That's very weird. Because it still lets me go to the link. Let's see what happens when I post it in my own chat. Let me know if you can click that, because it goes straight there for me. It's clickable. Weird. That is very strange. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in this incognito window. I'm gonna go to Twitch and my own channel. I'm gonna mute the site. And I'm going to click for co-host to, yes, it's Inception now. I'm gonna see if you can click it. Okay, you can click it. That's very weird. Might be due to the emotes at the end. Yeah, I made sure that there's a space between the emotes. And it works. So that's weird. I do make sure there's a space between the emotes because that is a problem sometimes. If the emotes are too close, it will actually turn into a word. It works now? Weird. Okay, that was very strange. But glad it's working now. Okay. What's next? I was doing... Oh yes, the Earth. Alright, so... It says... Commander gives newbies the rundown. Planet Earth, this vast planet that we're all from. Well, you might not be from there, but you likely are. Nobody has ever found life anywhere else. If they say they have, those are rumors, and they're not true. Conspiracy theorists and all that stuff. Tinfoil hat guys. Crazy lunatics who think they can be abducted by aliens and crap. That's a bunch of hogwash. You know, if aliens did exist, though, they seem like they might be pretty cool. They'd be scary, though, for sure, especially if they had powers and stuff like the movies. But they don't, because they don't exist. Because Will-O-Wisp has eyes everywhere.
Wow! That sounds so epic! I want to be a part of that.
Oh my goodness, King! King just gifted subs! Thank you so much for gifting subs! So much love! Oh my goodness, I got scared of that hype train. We're at a level 2 hype train, by the way. Thank you to King. How many subs did you just gift? 5? Okay, thank you, King. That's more than just bits. So, if you would like to put a little kiss stamp, you can put a kiss stamp on me.
Good one.
Yes, they are going to be talking for a long time now because King gifted so many stuff. So, which of these stamps do you want? I can put them on my face because that was way more than $10, or I can put it on my hand if you want. Which one? Let me know. Also, I can give a toast to you if you want because that's a lot. Thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate the gifted subs. Show them all again. Okay. So there's 2 hearts, and then there's one that says XOXO. Oops. Ooh. Come on, please straighten out. Okay, they're very fuzzy, but the camera doesn't want to focus. The heart in your left hand, our right. So I assume that is this? Yes. Alright, yay! Now, do you want me to put it on my hand? Dream Cartographer stamped a kiss on my hand. Or do you want me to put it on my cheek? Which one? Let me know.
Good one.
Cheek! Okay. Thank you, King. Let's see. Did it work? It's very faint. I'm gonna do another one and see what happens. I feel ink on my cheek. I don't know if you can see it or not. That one's better. You got 2. Thank you, King, for the kisses. Much love. Alrighty. We have, oh yes, Commander said, you know, if aliens did exist though, they'd seem like they might be pretty cool. They might be scary though, for sure, especially if they had powers and stuff, like the movies. But they don't, because they don't exist, because Will-O-Wisp has eyes everywhere. On the ground, and even in space. If aliens existed, they'd be the first to know, and they'd tell us, right? They'd definitely tell us. So yeah, that's that article. It's very short, but it's a very interesting article there. Alrighty, so I just like this art that I made also for the poster. Next, what do we have? We have Lynn. Okay, Lynn's article is way too long. Too many things are in this article. I can breeze through this article because this article will probably take a lot of time. But I guess it's important for me to read it on stream because I need to help myself to catch errors if there are any errors. But it's quite a lengthy article, honestly. And then that looks like a lengthy article, but then also each of these are journal entries that are very lengthy. So, very interesting article. If you want to check it out, you can click the link, but I think that I'm going to skip this for now, at least, even though it's one of the articles that I am very pleased with. I just don't want to run out of time on stream, because I do have to go soon. Witch Mel is here. Hello, Mel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are reading a little bit of articles. EJ says, thanks, King Swaggus, for the sub. Very kind of you. Love it here. Yes, thank you so much, EJ Sean, for sticking around in Hype Train success. We have officially hit the Hype Train level 2, 50%. Interesting little frog emote that I got. Choo choo. Thank you so much to King for those gifted subs. Much love. Alright. So then we have human. Dearest concerned intern, we are replying to your letter to inform you that the reason you noticed documentation that said Will-O-Wisp main employee type is the human species was because it's true. They are considered the main employee type due to the fact that there are also several animals occupying agency positions who should be considered for technical reasons. In addition, there are some automated processes in use in several departments. Though this is not to be confused with any sort of android of any kind. Think automatic doors, employed instead of doormen, etc. We would also like to advise there are neither future beings or space aliens known of or present here at our organization, and we encourage against the spreading of baseless lies. Attached are several operative profiles, all of which are most certainly human beings, no matter how questionable the claim. We invite you to investigate them each very thoroughly for your own satisfaction, so long as it does not hinder the accomplishment of your current duties and tasks. We appreciate you reaching out about this matter, but kindly do not bring it up again. Thank you, Will-O-Wisp. So, that is the human article. I need to do something about the sidebar. I think that what happened was the sidebar appeared and there was nothing there. So I'm going to take this little bar out because now there's something here. Commander's little blurb says, ah yes, good old human beings. I don't know how much more there is to know in general about human beings, such as you and I, or maybe you aren't one, sorry for assuming. Like you're a space alien or something, or an android, or some kind of shape-shifting magic thingamadoodle from the movies? Yeah, right. Those things don't really exist, so I know you can't be one. There are none of those working here, or being held in any containment facilities at Will-O-Wisp. Neither can the organization confirm or deny their presence in the known world. To be honest, they would probably run out of RAM all the time anyways, and forget what they were talking about. Not very helpful to the org. Hehe, so hilarious. Now, I can tell you that there are a lot of enhanced here at the agency. Like, I know you know they had some of those in sci-fi back in the day, so that's nothing new. Genetic alterations, robotic addendums, mental expansions, even the more tame kind that normal humans have access to with prosthetics and such, you know? But yeah, I don't know why you want to know so much about humans, like you aren't one or something. But I'll give you a little bit on them. Us, I guess. Basically, humans can be fun, they can be nice, they can be happy, but they can also be rude, obnoxious, and annoying. They can also be crazy and mischievous. Just take a look around at all the humans here at Will-O-Wisp. Remember, they're all humans. Got it? Listen, I don't even know everything about humans, okay? And it's not because I'm not a human. Of course I'm a human. I just don't need to know every little particular detail about every species. Anyways, what were we talking about again? So, that is the human article. Well, this isn't actually last. This is the little baby duck article, which is the little children's book that I made. There is a, wait, what happened? Oh, it's not done loading. I'm like, what? Did the article get imploded or something? Okay. So, this is The Little Baby Duck by Lexi Khan. By the way, if you want to see all these things that I am, sharing on your own time, I'm gonna pin it to the chat. The WaWa 2024. So these are all the articles that I've been submitting to World Amble's World Building Awards. Now there is a little audio which I can let you guys hear because why not? It's just literally 4 minutes and 47 seconds. So while this story is happening, basically I will preface it by saying that someone and Constance are in a library doing a stakeout. And while they are doing a stakeout, they're in a bookstore, I think. And they find this Little Baby Duck book. So they will be reading it. So I will be on the screen showing you the page they get to. But you will also hear other stuff that's not in the book. Just a warning. But yes, it's just about 5 minutes long. And I'm going to mute my microphone so that you guys won't hear me and annoying stuff, and you can hear the audio of someone in Constance.
Bookstore stakeouts are the best, don't you think?
They aren't different from any other stakeout.
Oh, but they are. There are so many books. I thought you liked to read.
I do. But after I've read a book once, I don't have to read it again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure 99% of this entire library is already right here in my head.
Even the kids' books?
Probably. But most people know the fairy tales by heart anyways.
True. So I'll avoid the classics. Aha! How about this one?
The main character finally disciplines herself and masters the art of karate in the end.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. This one?
The snake leaves the farm and finds out the grass wasn't greener on the other side.
Really? Weird you even read that one.
It was quite strange.
Aha! How about this one? The Little Baby Duck. Looks cute. Yes, finally! One you don't know.
Ah!
And you can't say it isn't fair, because it came out in 1995. More than enough time for you to have found it and read it somehow.
All right, you've proved your point. Put it back.
No, I want to read this. It's cute.
It's unimportant. You're distracting yourself away from the mission.
No, it's really short. Listen. One fine spring morning, the little baby duck awoke bright and early. Time to eat, little baby duck, called the mother duck. He hopped out of the hollow log and rushed over to the grass. Yum, 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 delicious green moss.
All right, that's enough.
Hey, stop. One fine spring
Give it.
Stop. One fine spring afternoon, the little baby duck was playing all about. Time for a walk, little baby duck, called the mother duck. He hopped out of the forest glade and rushed over to the path. Waddle, waddle, waddle. What a fun parade. All so cute. One fine spring evening, the little baby duck was quacking quite loudly. Time for a bath, little baby duck, called the mother duck. He hopped out of the mucky mud and rushed over to the pond. Splash, 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 all nice and tidy.
That's quite enough.
One fine spring night, the little baby duck was very, very tired. Time for sleep, little baby duck, called the mother duck. He hopped out of the tall grass and rushed over to the nest. Fluffy, 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 snuggly and warm.
Fluffy, fluffy, blah, blah, blah.
But then the wind howled. The eyes glowed.
Constance.
The clouds darkened the sky.
All right. Hand it over.
No. The little baby duck shivered. He was cold. He was afraid. He thought he was all alone.
Hand
Aw.
it over.
Someone, cut it out. It's just about to get good.
Hardly. Give it!
What's your problem?
You're being too loud. They could walk through the door at any minute.
You're the one making a scene. A customer or employee might come over and wonder why two full-grown adults are crouched behind a children's bookcase tussling. No, give it back.
Let go!
No.
Let go!
No, you let go. If you end up tearing the page, you're gonna have to buy it.
Fine.
But he wasn't alone. The mother duck was right there. She tucked the little baby duck under her wing and sang a beautiful lullaby. Aw. See, everything's okay. At last, the stars twinkled, the glowworms fluttered, the world fell asleep. The little baby duck did too.
And so the mother duck hugged the little baby duck, and they both lived happily ever after. The end.
Hey, you quoted the last line without even looking.
Hmm?
You did know the book.
Shh. Here comes our suspect.
There you go, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Little Baby Duck article. And at the end, as you can see, it is available in paperback on Amazon, clearly. So check it out. Speaking of it being available in paperback on Amazon, ta-da! Here it is. Dream Cartographer actually has this book as well, so it's actually a real book that you can get. Thank you guys for tuning into that. That was an interesting one. That was funny to hear that again. I actually haven't heard it in a while. Special thanks also to John McNally for playing the wonderful voice of someone else would, who did not enjoy that very much. Alright, so the next article is Stuart's Room. I just submitted this to the best world building article. I honestly don't think that this is the best world building article. Like, I don't know if anything in my world can count as the best world building article. But I just submitted this just because. It is something I made this year. And I was quite pleased with the art that I did for Stuart's Room. And then I also made a map, which you will see later, for Stuart's Room. So, yeah. I don't have to read that whole thing either. His article isn't too long, but it's okay. Where is the other thing? Okay, non-article categories. Non-article categories, it is the timeline here. I need to link this to the actual full story timeline. That's what I need to do. For now, it is not linked, so I'm gonna go and show you the full story timeline from this. But yeah, that's something I need to do. I didn't realize I made it a no link instead of linking the image to this timeline. The timeline is basically shows in a chronological order when things happened. Now, this kind of just like, if you like that thing you just heard with the little baby duck, there are so many other audio dramas as well. And sometimes people don't know where they fall. They don't know, like, did this happen first? Did this happen? Like, so the timeline kind of just tells you what happened and when. So yeah, you can just slide through these and see all of the stuff. What I really did to help the timeline look better is I changed the background so that it's black even if you are logged out of World Anvil and you don't have it on dark mode, because I didn't like how it looked on light mode. I linked these links to be blue. Also, I added some, I like the little profile pictures of each of the characters. So I did add a profile picture for some of the characters who didn't have one before, so that they can show up on these timelines and actually make the timeline look pretty neat, you know. So there's the little baby duck. That supposedly happened last year on September 7th. Now this one is an interesting one. It has Brenda and Darius, which, if you notice, these faces are from Bill Sunderland and Danny Siller from Escape This Podcast. So that is actually the escape room, Lifestyles of the Fish and Famous. And I was like, okay, I need to put this on the timeline, because where in the timeline did the escape room happen? Though people could say it's not actually a canonical thing, I like to tell where in the timeline it would happen if it did happen, because if it was up to a certain point, like they would know about a certain person, they wouldn't know about a certain person, they would act a little differently because they're real characters in real life. So I just, using the knowledge that I knew, tried to figure out where in the timeline realistically Lifestyles of the Fish and Famous would have been able to happen. North Hill Live is here lurking. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by with the lurk. Much love. North Hill Live is always hype stream. Do follow North Hill Live. Let's see. Oh, I have this so loud. I forgot because I wanted you guys to hear the sound. I apologize if the music was louder than my voice. Alright. Oh yes, I need to make a logo for Bevy Corp. I need to make a logo for Bevy Corp. Then I need to also put the murder mystery on a timeline, even though it's not done. I still need to put it on here. I know that. So what happened with this? I was literally thinking, like, where is Lifestyles in the Fish and Famous falling? And then I was gonna say it seems like it was probably maybe November, but then I realized that Ned Bevy had given them 31 days to rescind, and then Brenda said something about it's not even the 31st yet. So that made me know that it can't be in November, because November has only 30 days. So this is the kind of weird stuff that happens to me as a writer, and trying to figure out actually when things canonically happened in chronological order. Even if it is an alternate universe thing, or like an extra bonus content, as I would say, like the Lifestyles of the Fish and Famous could have well been just a mission with someone in Constance. There's nothing about it that would consider it like breaking the storyline. That is just a regular mission that Will-O-Wisp will sometimes send agents on. And it just so happened to be them. So that's fine. Like, I don't like to make stuff where it's so weird that, like, it can't happen at all. But that's just me. Me personally. Sometimes people do a thing where they're like, you know, this can kind of be that character, but technically, you know, it didn't really happen in the canon, which is fine. That's understandable. There's AUs, alternate universes and stuff like that. Personally, I just am weird. My brain is just like, I need to make it where this, like, when did this happen for real? And that's one of the reasons why I love World Anvil, because I can literally make a timeline and put these things here, because I honestly don't know when some of the stuff happened, and putting it on the timeline helps me know this. Just like, what was it? The birthday gift. I figured out that the birthday gift happened last year on Leap Day. And that was very funny to find out, and we listened to it on the day, which was so fun. Some of you guys are about to be in an ad, exclamation point ads. If you're in an ad, exclamation point back to let me know you're back. But I know some of you don't have ads anymore. Thank you to King for gifting subs. Yeah, so this will tell when things happen and stuff like that, so. Also, this right here, I need to edit that because I don't think that that's correct. Anyways, next. What is next? There. Yes, it is the Cartography Award for Best Interactive Map. Now, I am submitting this again, which I just talked about the murder mystery. This is the Nellendale Mansion from the murder mystery, which is supposed to be the spin-off from the Escape Room of Lifestyles of the Fish and Famous. And yeah, I still have not completed it, even though Bill and Danny of Escape This Podcast did already do voices for it and stuff. Everybody did voices for it. I just didn't put it together. But yeah, we are just still submitting this. This map technically fits it. The problem with this here, I don't like how it appears like this. So what I'm gonna do is have to put a thing for Mr. G, unless I make these things link to, because some of these don't have, they don't have, see? Also, I need to change that. That's the old thing I was using for Constance. Even though I could keep it because she's Clary's Waterstone, so that's fine. I need to do these things. Thank you for letting me know. I don't like how this shows up here, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about the formatting here. But I will see what happens. I will see if I can do it. So that would be something I need to edit this map. Hopefully before tomorrow. Somehow. There are 2 different map groups. One is for the rooms and one is for the guests. See, the kitchen has a good banner. Because I remember drawing this on stream. The other rooms don't have banners. So I'm gonna need to do something about them because I really don't like them not having banners. I really don't like them not having banners. Alright. So that's that. Then let's show you Stuart's map, which I think was pretty cool, honestly. Because at first I didn't even put the door. But I decided to put the door and make the door for the base so that it won't have a duplicate. Oh, no. I was trying to open a new tab. Okay. So, I made it where this is a door. See, this is weird. The background. I don't like the background. That's weird. Maybe the background should be black. And I don't like how that this appears, this little default thing, and there's no way to change it. Alright, so first we approach the door and we can go inside, and it can either be spring break or it can be winter holiday, which I think it's so cool that they made it where maps can have gifts now. Now you're gonna be like, how is this a map? Honestly, I would have shown more of his room. I did not have time to do more art for his room, but I already had these 2 images for his room. The spring break image already was the regular image I made. The Christmas winter holiday image is the one I made over the holiday for the ASMR study-in video. Oops, sorry. So I said, okay, I'll just take this and make these a maps. So you will say, how is this a map? Well, there are 2 different types of things you can watch for. Each of these little pins are just going to kind of be a map of Stuart's mind, looking at different items in the room and thinking about stuff. And that's a very weird concept, but I thought, you know, it's better for me to just make some kind of random map than to like not do it. And this might seem really silly, but I just think it's fun. It's kind of fun because you can kind of explore his room, but explore his mind more than just exploring his room. So then if you want to see the things he's saying in Winter Holiday, they will be slightly different than the things that he's saying when he's on spring break. So to match things up properly, you would have to click spring break map and spring break pins. And when you highlight these pins, it will basically have him say something to you. Or to himself, kind of, but you're just listening to him. I started to maybe try to make it like some little sound bites, but the weird thing about maps, they allow you to have sound bites, but then when you click away from it, like if it's playing like this and click play, and then I take it over here, then it will stop playing anyway. So I said, never mind. I'm not gonna take all my time trying to make these sound bites of all the stuff he's saying, and it'll just make the map a weird experience. If it's just little tiny sound bites, I might do it, but I said never mind, it's fine. I won't worry about all that. If I end up doing it, I guess that it will be the last thing I do, because I have other things to touch up on besides that. So yes, you can see his thoughts about two different things. You can see his room in winter, and you can see his room in spring, and he will say different things for each of those times about the different things in his room. So yeah, that. Now, we have... That was it. Yay! All the articles. Now, some of them I skimmed over, some of them I didn't really read, but you can read all of them if you want. Once again, the link was pinned, but it went away, so I will pin it again, or just put it in the chat again, because I'm about to leave soon. If you want to check out all my WaWa entries, feel free to click that link in the chat, and you can read those things that you may have missed when you were in an ad, or when you decided to leave, or if you just now joining the stream and you don't know what the heck is going on, you can catch up in that way. You can also read the articles that I skipped over. Now, I read this one in its entirety, all these in their entirety. I didn't read Lynn's article at all. I didn't really read The Little Baby Duck. I just played the sound. So if you want to go read the book for yourself, you can. I did not read Stuart's room. You can read his room. I looked at the timeline, but I did not actually click the events on the timeline. So if you want to do that, you can do so. In fact, I need to quickly link the timeline because it's not even linked right here, which is annoying. So if you want to do the timeline before somehow, if you somehow have the link right now and you don't know how to get to the timeline, and I didn't link it yet, all you have to do is go to Secret Agent Someone homepage, and it's right here, full story timeline. In fact, if you're right here, I will, where's copy link? There we go. I will put it right there in the chat. So there you go. You can see the timeline yourself from there. But soon the image should be able to link to that. Then we have this map, and then we have this other map, which I think that the door was pretty cool. It actually took me longer than you probably think to create this door. But I feel like the door is cool because it looks like what I imagined. It just looks like how I imagined. I do need to make hinges, though, I realize. I need to make hinges. Also, there's something missing in Stuart's room that I need to make. So, I'm glad I went through these on stream so that I can get errors in my head or get things that are missing in my head and put them. Oh, yay! Colonel did give a little bomb sticker. Thank you so much, Colonel. Colonel said he was going to leave a like and a sticker. Alrighty, so let's see who we can raid now, because I need to go. Speaking of Colonel, I do need to go very soon because I need to do something before catching up with Colonel. So let's see who we can raid today. Alright, so where is it? Cause the work and you are the bomb, young wordy. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And thank you to everybody in the stream today, for chatting, for hanging out with me, for sprinting with me, for having fun, and for gifting subs. Much love to you, King, for cheering bits or whatever, for raiding in. I appreciate you guys. Also, anybody who, King gave a little kiss, thank you. Dream gave a little kiss, thank you so much, you guys. And those who backed the Kickstarter, those who donated on Ko-fi, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Much love, God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs your way always. But we are going to raid another person. So, who should we raid? Who is live? We raided Starborn Draco yesterday. We'll see. We have... Oh, I'm Watching People's up. Alright, we're gonna go raid I'm Watching People because I'm Watching People... Oh, wait. I was gonna raid EJ Sean, but EJ Sean has a be right back. Last time we raided EJ Sean with a be right back. I need to... I don't think we raided I'm Watching People in a while. So we're gonna raid I'm Watching People, okay? So I'm Watching People is just a chill streamer. She does community games, and I think they're putting together a puzzle today. So if you want to stick around, say hello. That would be lovely. If you cannot stick around, it's fine. Please do. Just post the rating call in the chat. It is hello, 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 or word up, or any combination of the two. Just to let I'm Watching People know that Awardie sends love. So once again, God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs your way always. And tomorrow, I already have kisses and stuff, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so if you want to stop by, say hi. I will be getting more kisses. I will be eating chocolate roses, even though I'm allergic. I will be playing a dating sim, because Colonel wants me to play a dating sim, so we'll see what happens tomorrow as chaos unfolds. Thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Please do put hello, hello, hello in the chat to let I'm Watching People know that Wordie sends love. Bye.